let's get this going here. Boom! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. We're at Sunshine State RV. Look at that dude right there. Nick Schmidt of Sunshine State RV. Behind us, we have a 2022 Coachmen GALLERIA. And this is the 22, what is it?
22FL. This is the stealth package.
22FL stealth package in Li3. We're gonna get into that, get all the details from Nick here. We're gonna do this right now. All right, so Nick,
yes.
Did you miss me?
I missed you, Hank.
First of all,
you were gone too long.
Yes. What do you do without me here, man? Like,
I gotta sit behind the desk and work all day.
You gotta actually sell stuff, yes, and get things in. Okay, I know it's really crazy. It's a real crazy world out there for everything,
yes,
including Class B RVs, right? So just quick thing before we get into this. How's it looking for you guys? What's the little status update here?
It's looking great. Coachmen, American Coach, a lot of our Winnebago, a lot of our factories have been getting Mercedes chassis in. So that's been a great thing. So we have been able to get in the Mercedes that we've had on order for 6 or 8 months now. We've been getting this stuff in, which has been great. Fords are still a little slow. ProMasters are decently steady. So yeah, things are looking a little better on chassis. The problem we're having now are awnings and running boards and stuff like that still. So we still probably have 30 or 40 units up at Coachmen just sitting there waiting on us, waiting on them to get those parts in, yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is a Sprinter behind us, diesel.
So I will say, when this came in, this just came off the truck. This is a 2022 Galleria, Coachmen GALLERIA 24FL. So 24 means it's 24 feet long. The FL stands for, there's a couch in the back. I don't know what FL really stands for.
Florida.
Florida. This is a 4x4 with a stealth package. So when this thing came off the truck, this was the first one we got with that stealth package. And I'm like, dude, Hank is gonna love this thing. As soon as I get it, Hank is gonna love this thing. So all we do here at Sunshine State RVs are Class B RVs. So every day we're getting a new one in. And sometimes they come in, I'm like, Hank's already seen one of those. But every once in a while, he'll call me and say, hey, do you have something new for me? I go, do I ever? Come on in. He's like, what is it? I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you. You just gotta come in and be surprised.
Right.
So he came in and saw this one. Lola was actually here too and saw it, and she's like, that is really, really neat.
Well, I love the color.
Yeah.
This new color here is pretty cool.
Yep, it's a graphite color.
Yeah.
Nick actually asked me, he said, hey, well, you normally just do white and silver. What do you think if we mixed in some of this graphite ones? I'm like, send me some, let's see what we think. And we got them in. I said, dude, this is great. This is a great difference from the normal white and silver RVs that you see everywhere else.
Yeah.
But the stealth package is neat too. You know,
it's not just, so the stealth package is not because of the color.
It is not because of the color. The stealth package is, it does a couple things. So one thing it does is it saves some money. So it takes like $2 grand, $2,500 off the price because there's things that Coachmen doesn't have to do to it. What else is cool is it makes it get done quicker because Coachmen doesn't have to send it out to a paint shop. They don't have to put new wheels on, all that stuff. What I think makes it cool is it truly does look stealth. When you're camping in a Class B RV, you're not wanting to blast RV on the side of what you're doing.
Right.
You want to be a little stealth. You want to be able to parallel park in New York City or down in Naples or Charleston. Is it a work van? Is it a cargo van? Is it a, what is this thing, you know?
Right.
And I think with this stealth package, people are going to look at it and say, huh, this is pretty neat. What is that? You know, like what's going on there? So I'll tell you, the stealth is very simple. They don't paint the front bumpers. So you see, this is the body paint here.
This is
that's a plastic cladding.
Right.
This is the way all of them come. And most of the factories end up painting this to match the body so it looks like a complete finished RV. So if you want to just kind of quickly show this.
Oh, yeah, here's one.
So here's one here. This is done by American Coach. There's white here, and American Coach paints this white to match.
Right, okay.
So that way it looks like a...
Coachmen does the same thing on
Coachmen does the same thing on their Gallerias. I just don't have... Oh, there's a silver one right there.
We have, oh yeah, there you go.
So there you go. So that's a regular silver front bumper Galleria.
Here we go. All right, apples to apples.
Yep, so this is a Galleria. So it's silver here, and they paint the cladding silver. But on this one here, on the stealth package, they don't. Okay. The other thing that is very different are the wheels. So you see these are the black Mercedes wheels. So
okay, so this comes into the factory.
that's
like
how they
this.
come into the factory from Mercedes. Now, if you want to look at this other one, you can see the difference.
Coachmen would change it and put these on.
Yes, these shiny fancy wheels.
Okay, all right, there you go. And so is that a 4x4?
Yes, it is. So, so the one we're looking at today, Hank, is a 4x4. It has the Lithium package, Li3. And it's the Galleria on the Sprinter chassis, 24 feet long. Every single option, Coach. We only order them one way, with every single option, with the upgraded insulation, upgraded solar, upgraded lithium, every single thing.
Okay, so other than the, so all of this stuff not being, like just being how it came, so this, they would normally paint this too, right?
They would normally paint that, they normally paint the back bumper.
Which is cool. I actually like it like this because I would rhino line that or something.
Yeah.
You know, and then you could put your own rims on there. Like I've upgraded mine
to a black rim.
Yeah, to method racing wheels. Yeah, I'll run those in, which would probably fit on this.
Maybe not the exact ones you got, but you can definitely upgrade these wheels.
So okay, so you save about $2,000.
Yeah, $2,000. It gets done quicker because they don't have to paint the bumpers, they don't have to change the wheels out, and if they have wheel shortages, a stealth package won't be affected by a wheel shortage, which is great. And it kind of gives it more of a stealth look. When people look at it, it's not real flashy. You know, you look at this side. If we took these letters off, which about half our customers end up taking all this off. No one. I mean, we took this off. We took that off. The little Coachman thing. You wouldn't even be able to tell this is an RV. It would just look like a big cargo van or some type of work van.
And if you, so for example, I noticed that the Amazon Prime vans are this color.
They're a little different, but
but it's a nice color. But if you tinted these windows here, to color match that, it would look like a panel van if someone wasn't paying attention.
Correct. So that way, it just helps you be more stealth. When you're in a parking lot, when you're in a restaurant, when you're camping, you're not going to get the excuse me, sir. You know, that's what you end up getting sometimes when you're in an RV parked somewhere you're not supposed to be parked.
Okay, so should we go around outside?
Of course,
and see what the features
So let's start up front.
Okay.
You got your wheels. This has the upgraded LED active headlights. So as you're turning, they get brighter whatever way you're turning. They're very smart, intelligent LED high performance. So this is a big upgrade on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis. Not all of them have it. As you can tell, that Coachman doesn't have it. So those just have two.
These have the regular lights. You can tell from
the regular lights. You can just tell these have three
elements in there.
Yep. So there's the round thing, and then there's three in there. These are the LED high performance ones.
Cool.
Some have it, some don't. You get lucky right now in the state of the world where everyone's dying for RVs. We don't even ask what it has. We're just Coachman doesn't ask. We don't ask. We're just glad to have it. You know?
We'll take it.
We will take it. It also has what they call Parktronic, which is the parking sensors. Okay. So as you're getting close to something, it beeps. As you're backing up, it beeps as well. Helps you kind of gauge. You know, this is 24 feet 6 inches. So as you're backing up, I know you got cameras and you got beeping things and all that. You got side view mirrors. It's just nice to have another layer of
Mercedes has really nice built-in technology that goes in all their vehicles, including the vans.
They do.
From what I've seen. So,
it's great.
Very cool. Okay.
So, walk around.
All right.
So there again, you got your Galleria. It is an Li3, which is lithium. Right. So what that Li3 package gives you is 600 amp hours of lithium batteries. It gives you a 3,000 watt Xantrax inverter. It gives you the 300 watts of solar on the roof. It gives you an underhood generator. So there's no big, loud, noisy Onan generator on board. The underhood generator is silent and it powers everything in the coach. It's a rapid charger. When you're driving down the road, the whole time you're driving, those lithium batteries are being charged at a very high rate. So if you sleep all night, nothing has to be on, and those lithium batteries will power your air conditioner, your fridge, your CPAP machine, your cell phone, whatever you need it to power all night long. Once you wake up, you'll notice your batteries are probably, I don't know, 20, 30%. Start your engine, drive it around some, it'll charge them up. If you want to plug in somewhere, you can also charge your batteries that way. So a couple different ways to charge your lithium batteries. The best way is to drive it, and that underhood generator will kick it back and it'll charge those batteries up.
So my understanding, if you do have the underhood generator, or like second alternator, that So you don't have to drive because that can kick in
Correct.
and give you some charge. But if you
Correct.
drive, you'll get a better charge, right?
Correct. It's just like, you know, remember when you used to jump your friends' cars off with the jumper cables, and when you put it on, you have to wait a minute, but if you revved it up, you could really tell when you're revving that engine up, when you're driving, that under hood generator is rapidly charging those batteries. So it is a great system. I mean, it has like some 5 or 6 year warranty on it through Lithionics and all that. It is a great system on these Coachmen. It is one of my favorite lithium systems on the market. They do a great job. They've developed it. They've perfected it. I gotta tell you, we are Coachmen's #1 dealer in the whole United States of America. We have never replaced a lithium battery in the Li3 model. And I would say 90% of the Coachmen we sell have lithium batteries. We've never had to replace one in 5 years. So awesome. They last, they're strong, they are great.
Yeah, shameless plug, if you want to see probably this one getting built or stuff like this, when I went to the Coachmen factory and Nick gave us a tour, they were building the
They were building, yeah, this was probably one of the ones that they were building a couple weeks ago, a month ago.
So go check that video out. There's a link somewhere here that you could find.
They gotta watch YouTube ads. They don't want to see another ad. They want to see the RV. Come on, Hank.
Plus Nick does videos too on his own. But everyone is like, where's Hank?
People do ask me, hey Nick, your videos are great. It's better when you're with Hank.
Yeah. You know what? When I do my videos without you, people are like, oh, where's Nick?
Someone came in and said, hey, is that guy Nick Strange here?
Yeah, I heard about that.
I said, did we get married or something?
Yeah, I know. That's your name from now on.
From now on.
Okay.
I'm Nick Normal. I'm Nick Normal. You can be Nick Strange.
Okay, you going in?
Yes. So, we're inside. This is the FL model. What's cool about this 4x4 stealth, when you're on the outside, it's the 4x4, it's big, it's beefy, it's stealthy. When you walk in, it's just like every other Coachman, luxurious, you know, very comfortable, high quality, very durable.
Okay, so there's a cabinet here, right here.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Very nice control panel.
Firefly, so this is the large main Firefly here. So this is where you control all your lights, you can see all your tanks, gray tank, black tank, propane, fresh water. This is where you can also control the lights individually. You can control your air conditioner. It is 101 degrees in here.
And if you were camping out, so if you were outside the van, this makes it convenient for you to get in.
Correct, right here.
Without coming all the way in the van and see what's going on with everything.
100%
If anyone's wondering why that's there. Yeah, it's pretty hot.
And this whole thing can be controlled by an app on your smartphone, Android or Apple. You can control this when you're in the van, when you're outside the van, and if you hook it up to the internet, you can control, it's limited control everywhere you go. You can't like let your awning out if you're in Budapest and your van's in Florida, you can't let your awning out. But you can check your batteries, you can check your tanks, you can check other things. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, okay, so come on.
I love this screen, by the way. I always like talking about the screen.
These are very nice screens.
Very nice screen.
These are nice.
Very easy to use.
Yeah.
You know. So
I like those.
Hides away, tucks away, very nice.
How's the door on this? So not a power door, but easy.
Not a power door.
Easy enough to use.
They offer a power. Well, like I said earlier about the lights, there are some power doors, there's some not power doors.
Yeah.
I've had people order them and say, I have to have the power door. I've had other people order them and say, I will not take one with a power door. So it is a preference. It doesn't cost anything, but it is a personal preference.
Right. And you know, what I've learned is sometimes when you get what you ask for, you don't want it.
That is true.
Do you know anything about that, Nick?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I think so. So there is a built-in blind there.
Really nice. They trim it out. They just started doing this. This nice maple trim. So this is the maple color. In the Galleria, they offer a cherry wood, and they also offer a maple wood. In the Beyond, they do maple, cherry, and white cabinets. They have not offered the white in the Galleria, but this is the maple color, which is really nice. As you walk in the Beyond, first thing you see is this humongous fridge.
So taller and double doors.
7.3 cubic feet.
And a freezer.
Yep. You can fit at least a dozen Ben and Jerry's in there.
Yep.
You can put some Half-Baked. You can put some Tonight Show by Jimmy Fallon.
Right.
I mean, I'm getting hungry just like saying.
You know too much about these things.
I do.
I have now been officially banned by Lola from eating such
No
thing.
Ben and Jerry's?
No, none of that for me. I don't know. Maybe never again, Nick.
Never again.
Never again. Don't mention it ever again. No.
So,
all right. So,
pretty
wow.
neat.
Complete control panel.
Everything is right here. So I'll walk you through what all this is. So you got your Xantrax inverter right here.
Okay.
This is the main use for your battery. So when you're using it, you press use. When you're done using it, you just click it down to store.
Okay.
This here is your lithium Xantrax.
The battery monitor.
This is like a battery monitor. So right now we are at 91% state of charge.
Yeah, very nice.
We are using 78 amps, it says. So that's amps per hour.
And there's an app for that if you, it's also if you
There
want
is an
to.
app for that.
Yeah.
You can turn your solar on and off, which I don't know why you would ever turn your solar off. It doesn't really make sense to me.
Unless you're like storing it and you don't want anything to be powered up.
But then you just turn everything off. So
yeah, it shuts it
this
off.
is your tank heating system.
I like that. I don't see that everywhere.
Yeah,
so
fresh tank, gray tank, black tank. You can
Is
heat
that
all
for
your
winter
tanks.
time,
It is.
or-
It is for winter time. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
one of the claims that Nick Recchio makes about all of his Coachmen products is that they are true 4-season coaches. So here in Florida we have 1 season, that's summer.
Right.
But other states I've
hot
heard,
and hot and more hot.
other states I've heard it gets cold in. People ask me all the time, "What do you do in 5-degree weather?" I'm like, I don't know. I'm never in
never see
5-degree
that.
weather. I'm always in sweat. I mean,
If it gets to 30 degrees, it's freezing
it
cold
is
for us.
absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
So when you do take these, Nick Recchio claims that they can go down to 5 degrees. So that means with their added insulation, which is the rock wool. So when they build the RV, the first thing they do is they put the rock wool in the entire coach, sealing all the panels, the doors, everything. Then I'm sorry, the first thing they do is put the cozy wrap. So the cozy wrap goes against the metal frame of it, and that keeps the heat out. Then they put the rock wool on top of that. So you have cozy wrap, which is an added option, and rock wool insulation. So between those two insulations, the way they run their pipes, where they put their tanks, these coaches are safe down to 5 degrees. Why anybody would ever want to be in 5 degrees, I don't know, but I hear some people do enjoy the Upper Peninsula of Michigan,
Alaska.
or Alaska, or other fun places like that.
I guess. We don't know about such things.
Florida boys, don't go there.
Right.
So that's what the tank heaters.
That's a cool feature though. That's a cool feature.
So this is where you turn your propane on and off. The only thing in this coach that runs on propane is your Truma system. It is off now because we're not using it.
Right.
But the only thing that runs on propane is Truma. Now you can operate this coach with no propane. It is totally possible to do that. You would just need to use your Truma system off electricity. So it would need to be used off of your batteries, which that will drain your batteries pretty fast.
Yeah.
Now if you're plugged in, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you're constantly driving and charging and using, you'll probably be able to keep up with it. But if you want to park for a couple nights, it's not going to be able to keep up with that Truma.
Yeah, I think heat pulls more energy than even
water,
AC. Yeah.
Both of them, they pull a lot of energy. So you have the luxury of using it off of propane if you want. But
I think you could do a mix too.
You can,
right?
you
can do a mix.
Yes.
Of those.
So
if you don't want to use propane or you run out, then you can do that.
So motion lights, ground effects, those are extra lights. Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi, I get questions every day about the Wi-Fi in these tanks. If we can,
I keep hitting that Wi-Fi switch and my wife doesn't show up.
I don't understand.
Like what? So wifey should just show up right now.
Yes.
Doesn't show up. What's up with that, Nick? That doesn't work.
That does not work, Hank. The wifey
I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
You are going to get in trouble. I'm not going to say anything. I love my wife of 17 years, and I plan on keeping her happy.
You. Oh, thanks for throwing me under the bus there by myself.
So
Nick. I appreciate that. Yeah.
There is a
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi Ranger. So this is an upgrade. They just started using these. This is the added Wi-Fi Ranger. So lots of conversations with Wi-Fi Ranger and with the guys at Coachmen. The best thing to do, this is what they've told me, the best thing to do with this is to go to Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile and buy a jetpack. So a jetpack costs about $100, and it's about that big. It's about the size of a business card, just a little thicker. And what that does is that gives you internet everywhere you go. Okay, I want to say it's $100 with like a $30 a month fee to use, and you have internet everywhere, full internet. And then what you do is you take that jetpack, you plug it into here, and then what Wi-Fi Ranger does is it keeps all of your electronics hooked up to the Wi-Fi Ranger. So iPad, laptop, some people have a little pet monitor camera in here. If you have your phones, if you have CPAP, digital CPAP machines, whatever it is that you have that hooks up to Wi-Fi, hook it up to the Wi-Fi Ranger. Now, the Wi-Fi Ranger, Hank, I'll send you something. You can blurb it right now on your thing. Wi-Fi Ranger allows up to 20 devices. It's encrypted. Nobody can hack into it. It is a great, safe way to surf the internet. And what it does is it also boosts the signal of the jetpack.
Okay.
So a couple of things. There's an antenna on the roof, and there's a module right here.
Okay.
This alone is not internet. You have to go buy something and pay a monthly fee to connect to this. The best thing is a jetpack. This is great. I mean, these things are not cheap. So for Coachmen to include that with every coach is great.
Yeah.
They realize a lot more people are working from these RVs. So I always talk about the flexibility of a Class B RV. Trust me, we get hundreds of people calling us and coming in every day, and they're asking us, hey, I want to work from my Class B. How do I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, great. You have a Wi-Fi Ranger. You have a desk back here, you got a seat, you have an awning, you have all different, you can work outside, inside, front, back, wherever you want. There's a lot of options.
Just depends on your signal, like, and what I've done is I've figured out, like, when you go someplace, you figure out where you get the best signal.
Correct. Yeah. And that jetpack, I have a Verizon jetpack, I get great service with it. My kids watch movies with it. They do all types. And I got 4 kids, and in the digital age, they just think Wi-Fi should be everywhere. My 15-year-old, I don't know if this is a testament to me raising them, the other day said, Daddy, when I get older, after I'm done playing professional football, I'm going to invent Wi-Fi everywhere, so that way everyone just always has the Wi-Fi they need and there's no bad
Elon
service.
Musk.
That's what I said. I said, son, Elon Musk is doing that. That's not original, and I can't believe I taught you that. That's
wrong.
I know. At least he thinks big. After NFL, 5'10".
Yeah, after he makes that money.
After NFL, then he's going to invent Wi-Fi for everybody.
Get that money. I don't blame you. But what I noticed is also, that is a cool thing. I've noticed here they've also put a fan on the back of this, which is good because all this stuff gets heated up. So
it does.
Cool.
It does. And you know something I like, having it all in one. When you're here, you can mess with it. And if, for me, as having a service shop here, my guys, there's 4 screws. I take this off, and they can fix anything very easily right in there.
Right there.
So this is great. And then when you don't want to see it at nighttime, you just close it. There's a fan there to keep it insulated. Everything's there. And it's great. And
so, if you're wondering the way that you would connect your device,
there's a USB port
there's already a grommet and everything that comes right through, so that's pretty cool. And you have some hooks back here, which I like. And there's a table.
So
here.
So we do have a table leg here. So both of these seats swivel around to face the back.
Right.
And there is a table hook here. You can put a table there. Some people don't like that, and they want to put a lagoon table on this right here, and we've done that for people as well.
Oh, okay.
You can even take the lagoon table from the back. We've had some custom mounts made, and we just mount that custom mount there. You put the lagoon table there, and it's
you're
great.
good to go.
Yep. So those 2 tables make your bed in the back.
Oh, I see.
So when you grab those, we use those to make the bed.
Okay, so we'll go back there. So let's just go up front to the cabin or control.
Of course. So this being a
Mercedes layout, this is pretty wide open here too. I know.
This being a Sprinter, you have your 10-inch navigation screen.
Nice.
You have your push button start. So
right here.
Yep. Press that button there. The engine starts.
Good to go.
It comes with 4 keys. Hank, you want to show them those
right
keys?
there.
There are 4 keys. In this
thing. You're actually getting multiple keys still. You guys better enjoy that because some people. I know you might not realize this, but some people aren't getting keys, Nick.
Yes, I have heard that there's a key shortage in this world.
Yeah. The Audi guy said you get 1 set of keys.
That's funny.
That's all you get. But so you get a lot of keys with this.
So all the steering wheel controls. This has the Distronic cruise, where you set your cruise, and as you're driving, if someone gets in front of you, it slows you down. It has collision avoidance. It also has blind spot monitoring. There's a lot of cool features that this has. So if you notice, this has 43 miles on it. Show them that.
Okay,
show them
there we go.
So, one thing that we do that's different, we do it here at Sunshine State RVs, is we have all of our RVs flat bedded here.
Oh, okay.
We feel like you don't want an RV with 1,500 miles on it the first day you get it. You want an RV with 40 miles on it, and you can break it in yourself, you can use it. It is brand new. So we have our own transport truck with our own flatbed carrier who's every day going back and forth, back and forth. And because we've gotten so busy, we just ordered a second flatbed truck with a carrier so we can pick up 4 at a time. So So that's something
pretty cool. So
that we
something
do.
I'm just noticing from looking here, there's no cabinetry or anything here.
There's not.
Which kind of makes this big, wide open, but there is a lot of like places where you can, I don't know if you guys could even see that here
it's a little hard.
with everything going on. Hold on, let me see. Get out my trusty flashlight. Look at that. That helps.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little. So there's
guys-
that there and here.
So what this does is this lets you walk freely without banging your head.
Yeah, that's cool.
We found out from the NFL that concussions are a bad thing.
Yeah, Lola would appreciate that. Lots of cup holders up here also, I noticed.
Yep.
But and all the comfort. So are these seats programmable?
They are, yeah. So
Okay.
what people normally do is they program number 1 and 2 for like a husband and a wife, and then number 3 they program it to the easiest way to swivel it. So
Yeah. All right.
you program it 3 to the easiest way. You press 3, and then you just swivel it right around.
Okay.
So that way you're not adjusting it every time. So both of these seats swivel to face the back, and the TV even comes out, so you can sit here with your table, watch TV, or just hang out, look out the window.
Yeah,
Whatever you
that's
like.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what you were saying about the head thing, what I noticed, I recently spent some time with Lola in the van.
Yeah.
Lola hit her, and Lola is short, as we all know. She's vertically challenged. She hit her head several times, man. She was really mad.
Yes.
And I was like, how am I taller and I don't hit my head and you're hitting your head?
Yes.
So that is a thing. It could be a thing.
It could be. Yep.
Yeah.
So
not for
as
everyone.
so this is the app right here to handle the Firefly. So if you download this app, you can use this anywhere you're at. You can check your tanks, you can check your battery levels. There's a lot of cool things you can do with that.
Yeah. And then I see there's some more.
Yep, that's
Some
just
more
more of
paperwork
that.
up here.
This is so they have an
manual.
owner's manual on their app as well. Coachmen does.
Yeah.
In True Tank, this is the way they monitor their tanks, which is one of the best in the business using the True Tank. How you can actually see exactly how much is in your tank.
Right. Okay. So let's see. You want to start here from the gallery?
Yeah,
and
so-
we'll work our way up.
Yeah, so something pretty cool that Coachmen is really known for is their cabinetry. So I've been up there. They are in Middlebury, Indiana, which is just outside of Elkhart, and there's a lot of Amish. There's a large Amish population there.
Oh, yeah.
So they have all their cabinets made at a local Amish cabinet shop, made just for these coaches, very high quality. So if you see very high quality here, you can tell they're not just
real,
cheap, crappy
solid.
stuff.
That's like a solid piece
I mean,
of wood.
that is a solid piece of wood.
Yeah.
All the drawers here are dovetailed.
Yeah, and there's
Nice.
lots of storage here in the galley from what I see.
Nice
Lots
quality,
of cabinetry here.
nice
for you guys.
quality wood
Give
as
you guys
well.
A look at that.
You know, pretty nice. There's a 110 plug right there. There's a nice LED light
On the
underneath.
cabinet, yeah.
So at nighttime, you have a little bit of light so you can walk back and forth. So all of these are high quality drawers.
Yeah, so tons of drawers.
Tons.
Cabinetry
tons
here.
of big
We're not going to
drawers.
necessarily open everything. We've done it all before.
We're not.
You guys have to come in and try it out. But lots of drawers here. What's the vent down there for? Is that for the Truma?
Yeah, that's for some of the stuff down there so it can breathe and not get tired.
All right.
So this is
we got a
nice.
sink.
So you can make dinner. You can prepare food here. Nice flat surface over the induction, over the sink if you want.
Induction, nice.
This is the only one that we sell that has a 2-burner induction stove. So pretty nice
that's
having
cool.
a 2-burner
If
stove
you like
rather than
cooking,
just one. Yeah,
Greystone looks like the name of it.
It is.
I like the spice rack. That's cool.
it's pretty new.
And
And
then
then paper towel holders, pretty new.
Yeah,
as
which
well.
seems like you would think everyone does it, but I've learned that not everyone gives you a paper towel holder, believe it or not.
Yeah, so really nice
line.
thick blinds here.
Yeah.
Very easy up and down. So bathroom.
Yes.
We want to show the bathroom as we're walking,
Here,
kind
I'll
of making
open
our
this
way.
one.
So bathroom here. There's everything inside of here that you need. So you have a sink to brush your teeth. You got a mirror to make sure you got all your teeth.
Oh yeah, Lola likes that.
You have a shower.
She was actually in here looking around. She loved this mirror.
Oh yeah.
And it's right at the perfect height for her.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So you have a shower, hot and cold water
Yep.
here.
Nice big
You also have
shower.
I like it when there's 2 separate ones. So there's a shower head and there's something to wash my hands. There's a toilet paper holder. Nobody wants soggy toilet paper.
Right.
The soggy toilet paper does not sound fun. There's a shower miser. That is one of the coolest water saving systems, to where the water just doesn't get stuck in your line and you wait for it to get hot.
Oh, that's what that knob is for?
Yeah, and all
Okay.
that. So there is a shower
Yeah, there's
miser
the toilet paper,
in there. Lots of
with
room in
that.
here. I am 6 foot tall and 230 pounds this morning, so I'm slowly trimming down to be like Hank Strange here.
Oh, okay. If
But-
you're going like me, you're going in the wrong direction.
6
But yeah,
foot tall.
you can stand
I
straight up
stand.
in here.
I sit. What's that other guy on YouTube do? Something with the toilet.
I don't know if it twists around.
I don't know, but
you can sit in there.
lots of space. You can
Yeah.
hang out. You know, if I'm eating my ice cream, I don't want my wife to see that. I think I'd eat it in here.
Oh, you know, you could do 2 things at one time.
So,
Which is always
like I said,
bonus.
6 foot tall. There's still a couple inches here.
Right.
I say lots of space for a Class B RV.
Yeah.
So pretty sweet.
No, that's definitely cool.
You know, something I like is when you're in here, it's just not a bunch of wood. You do have the frosted glass. When you're in there, you don't feel like you're in the bat cave. You actually have some natural light coming in, which is nice.
That's always a good thing.
So this is awesome.
More cabinetry.
This is the largest wardrobe in a Class B RV that we've seen. And there's a drawer down there, Hank. You can probably reach that.
Yeah. So this, so drawer there. What's down here?
That is nothing.
Control stuff probably back there, right?
Yes.
But this is a nice big drawer here.
Nice big double drawer for shoes.
Slide it in.
Hanging stuff here. Clothes there.
Okay.
Lots of options.
So whatever
here.
you decide you want to use this for, you can do.
And this is one of the advantages of the 24FL. So because there's only 2 seats in the front and the power sofa in the back, you have a longer galley and you have a huge wardrobe. In the 24Q, which is a 4-seater, or the 24T, which is a 3-seater, you don't have all this luxury.
Okay.
You don't get this.
Yeah.
So
and this is a big deal. I think Lola
convection.
really liked this too. Convection up in here.
She saw the chicken. I remember you made me get all those chicken wings at one time.
Right.
I mean, you guys got excited.
You're never gonna forgive me for that.
I had to get 500 chicken wings. So this is convection. You can bake cookies in it. You can warm up stuff, make popcorn. Lots of options in a convection microwave.
That's a big deal. So I'm guessing that this is actually long enough.
Yeah. So the Beyond and the Nova both cannot have convection.
Yeah.
This is the one that has convection. So
that's a plus, and it's useful. You guys will see. And then you're about to get into something else Lola thought was actually really useful, because typically in a floor plan like this in other vehicles, you might get this one, but you don't get this at all, that someone can actually sit there, because there's usually a cupboard or something.
So a lot of times there is a cupboard here because you don't have this big storage, they put a little cupboard here. Right. So because there's that big storage there, you don't need it. So this, you can actually sit here and be comfortable.
Yeah. Now you can't seatbelt there.
You can't, no.
But you could definitely sit in here and be comfortable. Use it as an office.
You know, as I sit down, Hank, I'm reminded one of the biggest changes that they did for 2022 in these Gallerias and the whole Coachmen line is their upgraded foam. They went to this new Q foam, and man, it is a game changer. It is and I've sat in every single Class B RV that is known to man, and this is the most comfortable seating and foam.
The booty test?
It is passing the booty test, yes.
There we go.
It is very, very comfortable. It's thick. I don't feel like I'm bottoming out. Very, very comfortable. And everybody that we've walked in to sit in these, they all make mention about how comfortable this seat is, and that seat, and those seats, the sleeping wise. I mean, they really hit it out of the park.
I was trying out the foam and everything that they put in this. So this seems, even as Lola's saying, so like you said, there's a lagoon table here, and that's pretty open, but it's just really open back here because of
So this is the FL floor plan. So this lagoon table can go on this side. There's also a bracket there. And you just pick it up and you just stick it right on that side. It's right here.
Right here,
and right here. So there's two different.
There's two. Okay.
There's two. So you just pick it up and you can put it right there. So they really did a great job. I mean, why doesn't everyone do stuff like this? I mean, that little bracket's $5. Like, why wouldn't you just do it? It's just, you know, Coachmen really does go the extra mile when it goes to having great foam, going through the extra brackets, the extra lighting, the extra cabinetry, the insulation, like all the stuff that they do. I mean, it really is going the extra mile for the people that are going to use this and enjoy it and want to really feel at home, you know?
Yeah. So back here we're looking at a TV.
A 24-inch. So right now it's locked in place.
Right.
You pull this and you can easily swivel it around. So
and then you've got another
smart
panel
TV,
back there.
24-inch smart TV. So this TV can hook up to that Wi-Fi Ranger, to where you have internet everywhere you go.
Oh, okay.
So you can watch Netflix, Amazon, Hulu. You can watch me and Hank on YouTube all night long. I mean, who doesn't want to watch
Make
that?
sure you subscribe on your smart TV.
So you can watch smart TV here. Something else pretty cool. You might not be able to see it, but there is
under there. There we go.
a thing right
Another
there.
panel.
Another.
So you
panel.
don't have to go up front.
You do not. You can sit
If
here.
you don't have your
change the
phone
temperature.
stuff. Yeah.
There is a plug here, a 110 plug, and this TV is 12 volt. So if your inverter's not on, it's not taking as much power. You can just use the 12 volt version of it.
Yeah, and then I noticed the Max Air is here.
Yes, so that's the remote for the Max Air vent that's over your head.
So I'll step back here and show you guys. So there's a vent. If you're cooking or whatever it is, you want to vent that out. And the AC is here, which we have on.
So this is a 12 volt air conditioner. Very, very cool, blows very hard, and it's quiet. Like, you can talk, you can watch TV, you can sleep with that air conditioner on. The 12 volt AC takes about 20% less power from the batteries than the 110 AC does.
Okay.
So, you know, big fan of the 12 volt AC. You know, something else pretty cool. There's another 110 plug right here.
Right.
With a 12 volt plug right here. So a lot of people think of these are CPAP machines, cell phone chargers, all that. And there's a 110 here. So right here in the back.
What is that over there?
That's a cup holder.
Oh, fold out cup holder.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right here in the back.
Oh, there's two. There's one over there too.
There is.
And you can seatbelt people back here.
3 seat belts. So 1, 2, 3. You know, something else pretty cool up here. These lights, they can be a reading light, a night light, a bright light.
And you can plug a USB.
You can plug a USB in there.
I have those in my Beyond, and they're very useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. That's on both sides.
It is.
Got the hangers. We're going to go outside and show that. But we're going to
look at this. So I want to point something else out. So we got 2 110 plugs here, both with USB ports. Can you see that right here?
Yeah.
Both with USB ports.
There you go.
You have
That's cool.
USB ports here.
Yep.
You got 2 on the kitchen side. You got 2 on the
Plug
there
all
are
your stuff
6 within 6 feet of me. There are 6 110 plugs, and there's USB ports everywhere. Pretty neat, which only somebody
let's show the cabinet
who uses an RV. Look at my finger. Can you see it?
Yeah, so that's for your CPAP.
Correct.
So this converts, which we'll show you guys here.
Only people who use an RV or listen to people who use RVs would do something like this.
Yeah.
You can put your CPAP machine in there, run that plug down through here,
and then run it,
and then put Darth Vader
right
on.
Down to yourself.
It's Darth Vader, like right.
Yeah. When you get old like me, you'll find out.
Hank,
Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't.
I go to bed at 10. I wake up about 6. You know, it's solid.
I don't wish it on you. I don't wish it on you.
I don't go to the bathroom.
So lots of cabinetry here. We've got the Jensen.
Yes, so that Jensen, there are speakers right here. So there's a speaker here, 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 and here. So there's 4 speakers in the back. They all can play off of this. So a couple different things you can do here. You can play the TV from these speakers. Okay. You can play just the radio. You can Bluetooth your phone to it. Or there's a USB port here. So you can play some auxiliary thing. If you have an old school iPod, if you have a record player, you can put a record player right here. Plug that right in and play here.
Or a USB hard drive with a ton of
USB hard drive, a ton of SoundCloud type thing. Yeah. So just thinking of everything. Coachmen, I mean, they really do think of everything. I'm more every time I'm in one of these and I spend time, I get more and more impressed with everything they think about and everything that's possible that you can do in here.
Yeah,
so
very
really
cool.
neat.
You watch ahead.
Yes,
you want to show people the cabinets. Open up the cabinets.
Oh, all of them.
If you please.
There you go.
Just so we can show people.
There we go.
A ton of cabinetry.
There is.
Here. Lots of room.
I feel like Vanna White.
On that side. There you go.
Big one there. There's 1, 2, 3 right here.
Open those
so
up
1 and 2 are combined.
Big long. Yeah. That's great if you're putting in like golf clubs or whatever people have.
I mean, those are not regular sized golf clubs.
No.
You ever play golf?
No. Well, yes.
Aren't you from England or something?
I was a golf caddy once.
Aren't you from England?
I got.
You guys play cricket. Can a cricket club fit in there?
Cricket bat.
A cricket
bat. A cricket bat.
I mean, you also said a golf club could fit in there. I don't know what kind of golf club.
I don't know. You can put a little tiny baby golf bag in there. That's my bag. That's you. That's Nick getting me on something.
You cannot put.
I like how you try to turn the tables on me, Nick.
A cricket
sneaky.
Cricket.
Yeah, it's called a bat.
Oh, there's a button right here to move the bed. So let's show.
Let's show the bed going down, if you please.
While I eat my crumpets and tea.
Yeah.
So there we are. So we have a nice bed. So a couple things. I'll put my phone away so it doesn't fall out. Couple ways you can sleep on this. You can sleep without putting anything in. So it takes 5 seconds, lay the bed down, and like I said, I'm 6 foot tall. There's probably 6 to 8 inches right here, and there's probably 2 inches at my feet.
Yeah.
So you can almost be 7 foot tall and fit right here.
Yeah. So you and your significant other and your dog in the middle. If you need.
I was thinking my 10-year-old, but yeah, my dog.
Yeah. But sometimes they're the same thing.
You drop your feet and you just get out of bed.
Right, and then those panels that we pointed out
up front, they go right here and right here, and then this cushion and that cushion can
come down on them. Oh, okay, cool. Then that's massive. That's a massive bed. That becomes a massive.
I mean, it's a king. We call it a king size bed.
Right. Oh, that's very cool.
And then when you're done, just set it right up.
Fold it back up.
I mean, it's 5 seconds.
Yeah, before we come out here and then go outside and finish up, I do want to show there's windows on both sides here that look openable.
So here.
Oh, it folds out. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's an awning style window.
Oh, wow.
Lots of fresh air.
I like that.
So you have it on both sides, so you get air cross ventilation.
Yeah, so that's on both. That's a big deal. And then you still have like a nice blind in here.
You do.
That comes down. That's very nice. I like that. The vents, in the cooler months.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how much we use. We use that.
We get 2 weeks in Florida.
Yeah. 2 weeks that we're going to use it. All right, we're going to go outside right now and walk around, and we're going to do it like this. Okay, here we go.
Haha.
Come on out, Nick.
Hank, as I'm shutting everything down, I just want to give all the viewers an update. I just took a look at this. We've been in here maybe 20 minutes with just the engine running. We've been using the AC, every light, everything's on. We're up to 98%. We were at 93 when we started our video.
So that's like about 5%, and
5%.
We didn't drive anywhere.
We didn't drive. And we used the AC the whole time, and every single light was on in here. So you can see how much that underhood generator really does charge up the system just from being on idle, just from sitting here.
It makes a big difference. Like the fridge, everything's running.
Everything's on. Every single thing in this coach was on. We did the couch, I mean, everything.
Yeah,
so
that's
pretty neat. Yeah.
That's very cool. I'll try to show when we go out here. I don't know if I can see the batteries underneath.
Oh, you can lay down on the ground if you want.
Yeah, let's see where's the batteries? Back here somewhere?
So, actually the batteries are inside.
Oh, they're in here? Okay, let's show them.
So
we open this up here. There you go.
So this is the upgraded shades for the front windshield.
For all your windows.
So,
okay, so this is your battery system.
Yep,
of it.
This is your Xantrax lithium battery right here. Like I said, in 5 years of selling hundreds of these a year.
Oh, so this is the battery itself. Oh,
that is the battery itself.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
We have never replaced that battery.
It's here. Okay. Oh, very cool. Okay.
Never replaced it.
Very nice. There it goes. And so the management stuff and all that is somewhere else, but it's there.
Yeah. So what's nice about this is you have a ton of space here. So this is your water hose. There is a quick connect for the water, which is really nice. It's right by the dump station. Quick connect that in, and you got water there. You got your 30 amp plug. You know, something they started doing with these 30 amp plugs, let's see if this has it. Yep. Yeah, so something that I like that they just started doing, when it's plugged in and you're getting power, that light right there lights up. So there's no guessing, am I on? Do I have power? It lights up. So pretty neat.
Very cool.
So this is a lagoon table that they do. So remember in the front where I was showing you, so this here goes in the front, and it goes in, and the same lagoon table in the back.
You can mount onto this.
Yep.
That's
actually mounts right on there. So you have one table. It's really for storage, so you're not storing 2 tables you're not using.
Right.
So this is an added, like
I need one of those.
An added option.
I'll take that one with me.
This one here?
Yes.
Sounds good. It's a present to the Strange
cool,
Foundation.
Like
Can I write that off of my taxes?
Sure.
So all
you might get visited, but okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then I think there's a screen. So other than that screen up there, there's another one. Okay.
So we can lay the bed down, and I can model like all the Instagram models do, and lay in the bed and click.
We need that for the thumbnail.
Yes. So screen here, lay the bed down. You can enjoy God's creation.
And no one will look at it if it's me or you.
No one will look at it. That was a true statement. So you also have shade here, so very easy going up and down.
Or if you're parking somewhere and it's real sunny, you could pull that down and mitigate the heat and stuff coming in here.
You know, people ask me all the time, Nick, how do we get this AC? How do we get it cool in my coach? Someone came in the other day and said, man, I want my coach to be 70 degrees all the time. I kind of snickered because it's 105 right now, it feels like. I'm sweating. We've been out here 10 seconds.
Go someplace where it's 55 degrees.
Go somewhere it's cooler and you'll get to be 70. But what I always tell people is turn your engine on, turn that engine AC on, blast your rooftop AC, cover all your windows, all your blinds, cover everything. And within 15-20 minutes, your your temperature will significantly drop in your coach.
Yeah. It's one of the battles. It's nature that you're fighting.
It is a battle. So, very nice, big battery there, tons of room. They put the battery inside so that way you can regulate the temperature of it a little better.
So that's a 600 amp hour battery.
600 amp hour lithium battery.
Cool.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yep.
Okay.
So, nice there. Nice big tow package.
Yep.
As we come around here, you notice the stealthness of the wheels of the black.
Where's our stuff here?
Oh,
right here.
Right here. So this is where we have our black tank, our gray tank, and our sewer connection right here. So everything's connected in one area. Very stealthy.
Is there a macerator there with that comes with the?
So this is a gravity-fed tank.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It is.
All right.
So
this doesn't have.
Just kind of unhook it here, and then just pull it out.
Oh, I see. Okay. So this is not like a macerator model that comes, like that tube comes out.
Trying to unhook it here. This concrete's like 1,000 degrees. So.
Oh yeah, man.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, that is.
Yeah, this is a macerator.
This is a macerator.
Yeah.
So there it is.
Okay.
Black tank.
Yeah. So you just pull it out. So that just holds it, so it's not bouncing around.
Correct.
In there when you're there.
Yeah,
that makes everything a lot easier, right?
Yes. Very easy. It is all hooked up in there. Your valves are right here. So black and gray.
Out right here.
But what's nice is how stealth it is. So you cover it and you don't see any of it.
Right.
And you lift it up and it's all right there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything's coming out from one place. You just pull the valves for what you want to get out of there. Very cool.
Yeah. There's another one right here. Let's see.
Is this your hookups?
Let's see. This is something. Oh, CH751 key. I don't have one of those. Oh, here we go.
It was going to be the little baby key.
4 Mercedes keys and 1 CH751 key. So this is where we got hot water, we got cold water, we have that quick connect shower head I just showed you a second ago.
Yeah.
This is also the city water connection. Something I like
filter
is that this is not down under the RV. I like that it's up waist high.
Yeah, it makes it easy. And then I think you got a
solar port, so you have an extra. So if you want to get a hookup to a solar farm, you can hook up to a solar farm and you can power this whole thing. Yep. So all you gotta do is plug it in and you get more power.
Right.
You got cable TV, satellite TV, everything is right here. Yep. So you turn this to tank fill or city water. This little lever right here depends on what you want to do. But I like that it's all waist high. It's not under the RV. This is very easy to use here.
Absolutely. That's cool.
Yeah, so as we're going through...
Here we go. So up top, there's just solar panels and the
solar panels, air conditioner,
right? Yeah, this doesn't come with like roof racks or anything like that.
It does not, no.
4x4.
I mean, you know, people do put roof racks on. They put, you know, backpacks on the back and a lot of different things. But being the stealth package that it is, you know, leaving it looking like this is a stealthy 4x4. All that, like, this is as stealth as you're gonna get. Okay, so the big question here, we can walk up to the front if you want here. The big question I think everyone's gonna wanna know now, obviously, stealth package. You said in the beginning that people save about $2 grand. They do. Okay, they do. What's the damage on this Sprinter van? You always ask
obviously me that question. A luxurious, you know, luxurious. You want the Strange price or everyone's price? Top of the line. No, everyone's price. Let's not tell them. Yeah. Well, everyone's gonna be cheaper than yours. Oh, in that case, yeah, the everyone price. But this is top of the line for Coachmen. Every single thing they offer. Every single thing. Yeah. So I think MSRP on this one's in the 230 range. 230. I want to say we sell it for 179. Okay. Somewhere in that ballpark. Including that $2,000 off that you're gonna save. I believe so. I mean, I don't have the price right in front of me, but it's somewhere in that, you know, 179 range. But I think MSRP on this was like 220, 230. Yeah. So they're getting up there. I mean, parts are a lot more expensive. These Mercedes, all of it, everything right now is getting expensive. But what you get to use and what you get out of this 4x4, the lithium, you get absolute freedom. Yeah. Absolute freedom to camp, to boondock, anywhere you want in the whole country, no matter what the temperature is, no matter where you're at.
This gives you freedom. And as we know, you can't put a price tag on freedom. You really can't. Being able to go when you want, where you want, how you want. There's nothing else like it.
Yeah. So I want to thank Nick very much for that.
Yes.
If you guys actually want, this is not sold yet, right?
This is sold, actually.
It is sold.
It is
oh,
sold.
Well, what am I even thinking? Nowadays,
Everything
of course,
is
it's sold. But if someone was interested in more of there are going to be more of these coming from Coachmen. Okay.
Yeah. I just got a email from them a couple days ago saying I got 6 or 8 of them coming in the next month. So
cool.
About 4 of those are not sold. So they are available. We do offer free delivery anywhere in the United States, no matter where you're at. We deliver it for free to your front door, no charge. We have no dealer fees, no dock fees, prep fees, nothing like that.
Absolutely, and you can call up these guys and ask any questions that you want to, Sunshine State RV. You can come down here and check it out. If you get it here, you actually get a pretty thorough walkthrough.
You do.
From these folks, and then you get to hang out with Nick. And
you get to eat chicken wings with Hank.
Yeah, maybe if I'm here, you know. So thanks so much, man.
Yes,
I really do appreciate it. You worked very hard. I know it's really hot out here. This is the worst time to be doing this, but we're doing it anyway. Yes. Thanks so much, man.
Yes, sir.
See you again soon. When some new stuff comes in.
It's coming. It's coming.
New hotness. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out Sunshine State RV on YouTube. They've got a great channel. Nick's working really hard getting a ton of videos up there of what's here on the lot. We're out of here. Peace.